Hi, happy holidays from Team Inspire. My name is Megan Anderson, and I'm a Team Beachbody coach. And this year I have put together a little bit of a getting through the holidays tip list for you. I get a lot of questions from a lot of my challengers and a lot of people that want to know what are the best ways, or what are my ways that I stay on track through the holidays with my own fitness. So I thought that today I would take some time and give you my top tips that I follow for myself during this time of year when you get invited to parties and different people's houses and you see family and you're going from place to place and there's a lot going on and you have limited time to plan and those kinds of things. So I thought I would take this opportunity to share with you guys some of my tips. So number one is getting a good head start to your day. I always start out with a healthy breakfast. I make sure that it includes a few eggs, whole grain toast or oatmeal, any sort of green vegetable. I really try to start my day with a lot of protein and fiber. This is so that I don't start off the day hungry and I'm not craving the craziness that's going to come from wanting appetizers or other sorts of things as we go throughout the day to maybe a friend's house or a party or whatnot. The number two biggest tip is that I keep exercising. Usually every morning I will still get up and have my planned workout that's scheduled for that day. The only day that I don't work out in the morning or at all is Christmas Day, just because we have little kids and so they are up, as you can imagine, at the crack of dawn. They actually stay in our room with us because they're so little. We do not want to be concerned with them seeing the presents in the room and all of that, what Santa has left for them, before we get the chance to. So I will literally make my Christmas Day as a rest day as far as my workouts go. But if you remain, balanced through the rest of the weeks and the days surrounding Christmas, as long as you can, keep focused with that. I mean, I know it's hard. You have a million things going on. We're buying presents, we're shopping, we're trying to plan our own meals, or maybe we're making plans to go somewhere else for Christmas. But the greatest gift that you can give to yourself is to stay focused on your own fitness goals and working out. Shop online if you can. Don't spend all kinds of time in the mall if you can avoid that. If parties are getting in the way, show up a little bit later. So what if the people are going to be a few cocktails ahead of you? You're going to be healthy. So make the time. Number three, eat before going to a party or any friend's house that there's going to be a lot of food there. If you eat something beforehand, then you will be less likely to splurge and pig out on the food that's there because you'll already be full or on your way to being full. And if you have to, just pig out on the veggies. Those are kind of a free sort of limitless, appetizer that you can enjoy. Stay away from the dips and those kinds of things. Number four is to offer to bring a healthy dish. From some of our groups, some great things that you could make and things that you could bring along. There's also some really great websites to get some yummy holiday recipes from that are clean or that are low in fat. GraciousPantry.com is one of my favorites. SkinnyTaste.com is another one. And you can also go to TheCleanEatingMagazine.com. That is another big favorite of mine. And they will all, at this time of the year, they'll all have highlighted some healthy meals and dishes that you can pre-package, pre-make, and bring with you to the party. So definitely, then you're all set. You can just eat your own dish when you get there. I think that a big number five for me is making sure that kind of after the hubbub is over, the remaining days during the week, to get rid of some unnecessary junk that you might be having in the house, because then when you come home from another gathering, you're not likely to overindulge afterwards. And so I know for me that after Christmas Day, we tend to try and get rid of a lot of the excessive candies and cookies. The kids have their own thing, but any sort of leftover sweet desserts I try to eliminate, just because it's asking for unwanted trouble the rest of the week. And the biggest thing is to just really remember why you're at your family's gathering. Between the football game and your sister's amazing desserts, take a moment to pause and reflect on what you're really thankful that this year, and, get drawn into the spirit of giving. Tasty dishes are nothing compared to the people that we share those with. And my last thing is that you should take away from this is, don't beat yourself up. Quite possibly the worst thing that you can do is beat yourself up over a bit of holiday overindulgence. Yes, it does stink to backslide after you've been working your tail off, but sometimes it doesn't stink as much as dealing with your mother when you turn down her brisket or potato pancakes. Sometimes we don't have the time to go to work, buy a Christmas tree, decorate it with our kids, make dinner, oversee homework, tuck kids in bed, and spend time doing an hour of insanity. We can only do our very best. Mentally beating yourself up will only make you feel worse, which never helped anyone get back into their fitness program. So if you happen to gain 1 extra pound this holiday season, be part of the rare group of people who actually follows through with their New Year's resolution and manage to shed it again. A week of hard work and slight calorie deficit should be the trick. Resolutions don't come any easier than that. And if you need some extra help, you can also join one of my groups after the new year starts. I've got one starting up on the 6th, and there'll be another one at the end of the month getting started. And we work together on fitness, nutrition, meal planning, and we'll get you started right on the best track we can for the new year. And just remember, summer bodies are created during the winter. So that's when we get to work and the hard work gets done. So here's from my family to yours and my team to you guys, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and have a great holiday with your family, and just remember why you're all together. Thanks, guys.
Gathering while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, merry